Evening, everyone. Welcome to DTR on a Tuesday night. We are here at Monza for Division 2 in Season 7. It's round 7 as well of the 12 round championship. We have a near full grid. Right now we have 19 drivers, and the 20th one, Mr. Mods, should be joining us really soon. So hopefully still have a few and full grids really soon. Right. We have a few people that were on holiday last week. We had people who were kidnapped by their wives, or simply not available for whatever reason, but we're back to full grids as you used to from us in Division 2. And normally, of course, you have our Connor or Johnny doing comms on Tuesday night. Unfortunately, not available. Johnny just returning from a hectic weekend in Milan, and Connor has some technical difficulties. So it's me, Bach, doing comms for you tonight. And let's see what it's going to bring us. Usually, Monza never disappoints. So let's see who is. Is anyone on the lap already? Right now we see Stewart, TGL Stewart it is. We got the Alpine team full of Stewarts. Right, so let's have a look at both the YouTube chat. If you dare say hi, say who you are, where you come from, would be nice. Yeah. Oh, apparently I have to invite mods during quali. Yeah, but I do need to know when he's online. I'll check a few times though. Right, we have chat open up. Let's see TGL coming out of the scary yellows ahead of him. And that's because there's a few drivers slow. Oh, guys, you absolute twats. Completely in the way of a guy in a fast lap. Come on. Hope he hasn't lost too much time. What? I think that's a decent time. Won't be good enough for pole. So I hope the hindrance wasn't too much by his teammate and one of the Mercedes drivers. Savi right away improved on that time. Bricka does well too. So both the Alfa Romeos doing well. Nexton, oh wow, 19.4. Guys, those are quick time. Predicted pole time? I think we should. I don't think we're going to be far off with the time there's now. A low 19. I don't think we're going to get below 19.2 at the very, very best. Unless someone has a miracle lap with a great toe and does a 19.1, but I really can't see any of the current grid going below 19. Right, who else? That is... We're watching Felix here, our favorite French man in the league. Returning from holiday. And even though it's not a very bad time, I think it's a pretty good time, but it's still the last one. The slowest time so far, so that shows the level we're seeing here tonight. Right, anyone else on a lap? Atanasio in the Ferrari. We have Lux. Well, if anyone of this field could get close to pole, or maybe even a mention times like a 19.2, I think it's Lux, because I think his one lap pace is probably best of this grid. But usually not able to convert that into a win. But here he is, 19.302. Quickest so far. Atanasio in a hot lap. Reliant, aka Rick, is in a hot lap but just starting, so let's have a look. No, Atanasio comes in, doesn't set a time. Savi then, on his second run. Invalidated. Stewart comes in, Gazelle comes in, so those are all the ones from first run, and the rest of top 14 is actually in the pit lane. Gooder, Mikey, and Kai on an out lap. Atanasio in the pit. So the only one on track trying to set a lap is Reliant in the Williams. And we've got Mikey in the Haas. Here comes Rick. 19.8. Wow, that is fairly quick. P4 for him so far. However, on this track, with the way drivers behave and the nature especially of the first chicane and the second one, and especially in this division, I don't think quali is well, how do you put it? Determining the race result too much, because there's always a lot of incidents, a lot of yellow flags, a lot of safety cars and all that. Right, let's focus again. Mikey coming out of Curva Oboreto, 20.0, not bad. Used to be different name. Oh, Kai P4, well done to him. We all know Kai is a bit of a luck slide in that way, that usually pretty good over a lap, but barely finishes a race. Right, Gunnar then. Him now coming out of the corner, formerly known as Parabolica, now Curva Oboreto. Gus P8, another 20-0, just like his friend Mikey. 2 tenths behind his brother Radiot. So the only one without a time right now is Atanasio. And we got Nexton starting his hot lap. Let's go on board with him for a moment. Hi to UI. Just a little bit, because we do want to see the time. Is up 2000s. Does mean purple, a little bit on the grass there. Then Lesmo 1 into 5th. Goes back to 5th, loses a little bit of time there, I think, in the exit. That was a good one through a Gary. Breaks into 5th. Oh, breaks again. Comes out wide, but I think it's a good time. Boom! 19. $19,299. Well done for Nexton. Right, who else on the lap? Gazelle, meanwhile, improves to 19.6. Well done, Maridako on a 19.614. Right, here is next. That is Rally it, but he's in the garage. It's Oh, let's have a look if Bossmods is online, by the way. Um, Not right now. Let's have another look through system. He is online, so let's send him an invite. Invitation sent. Right, mods, you should be able to join the session now, and hopefully we'll have 20 drives on the grid soon. Sorry for that moment. Right, back to quali. We have 6 minutes to go. Lux improved. Did he? No, he did not. He is on his lap now. Let's follow him. Purple in sector 2. Oh, but he invalidates on the Scotty. That's a shame. That's his lap gone. Felix coming back. Stewart still in P8. Who else is on the lap now? One of the Ferrari. Is that Atanazi? And meanwhile, Mots has joined. Good to have you with us, Mots. And good to have a full grid. Atanaziu again aboard his lap. Mots still in the pit, of course. Lux, is he trying to? No, he's driving slowly. That's an in-lap for Stewart. And everyone else is in the pit lane, apart from Mardako. Botsmots on an outlap. We have one of the Alpines on an outlap as well. That's TGL. And we have Kazingo, aka Jack. Oh, Mardako now starting his lap. Once again, let's go on board. Down a 10th. Oh, no. That's his lap done. Right. Boss mods. Defending the Austrian honors for Williams today, his teammate Florian not available, and his seat for today is taken by Reliot. As the reserve system works, reserve drivers do score points for the drivers' championship, but not for the constructors. That is Atanaziu, who is going to start a hot lap and hoping to finally set a time. But Motz is entering Curva Alboreto on the 43 Williams. Doesn't seem like a very quick time, but then again, it's its first lap, 21.8. You need to go a little quicker, Motz. Right, who's in the lap? We've got Rick. One of the Elliott brothers. And the other Williams. Coming up to Scotty. Up nearly a 10th. I hope the car ahead is awake. Seems like it. Oh, that's a good corner. That is a good last corner. I think he can improve about a 10, maybe and a half. Would get him up to P6. Yes, he does. Well done, Rick. Don't become too quick, though. Because still want to beat you tomorrow. Right, who else we got next? And is he able to improve? Nearly everyone on the lap now. Nexton slightly down, and don't think. No, he's on the broom. Lux. By the way, Athanasiou finally setting a time, and it's actually P3 and Lux spins. Ay, ay, ay. Careful, careful, careful. There's an Aston Martin coming up. Now you go. Careful though, there's more Cummins cars up. Where did Nexton retire actually? In the pit lane. It's in quali, so no issue. Right. Athanasiou is done. Top 3 is done, but Gazelle, where are you? Our German Cameroonian friend. Felix up to P5. Nope. Gazelle not improving. Nathaniel then? Started as a reserve driver but earned his seat during this season with Ferrari. Oh, not bad at all, Nathaniel. P5 it is. Kai then. Kai surrenders. As one of the Mercs, that's Hammerboy. Hammerboy 198 P11. Savi's done as he invalidated. Gunnar then. Does not enjoy getting hammered by his older brother. As the car ahead of him might use it. The Alpine. A little bit of a tow. He's not improving. Not enough at least. Yes, slightly. And gets him to 14 just ahead of Mikey. So the only one on track is Marudako. No, he's done. Felix, and that's done as well. So this is quali. Right. We got Nexton on pole. Like I said at the beginning, 1923 will probably be pole. Well, 19299. Means he is 3 thousandths quicker than Lux. Very marginal, and only 700ths ahead of Athanasiou, who had 2 runs invalidated, but on his 3rd run managed to get in a very, very good time. Ferrari doing well, 2 cars in top 5. Let's hope they can convert it into good race results as well. Gazelle in P4. Only one off the pace is Mott's, but Mott's only did 1 lap, probably no preparation. Would be surprised if you had a setup at all. Right, so here are your qualification results. Next to on pole, Lux next to him on front. Well, you got Athanasiou, Gazelle, Nathaniel and Felix in row 3. We got Marudako, Relia, Benny Bruno in P9, Kai in P10. Then we got Stewart, Hammers, Savi, Gunnar, Mikey, Huss, Rika, TGL. Bit disappointing. Gazingle, aka Jack, in P19. But look at that. 18 drivers within 0.9 of a second. That's incredibly competitive. And all good times. I mean, the only time that's really off is Mods, but he just did one lap, no preparation. So, yeah. Let's hope you have a good clean race. All right, if you're in the chat, if you're watching, tell me who's going to be the first DNF. Something else than a podium prediction, right? As the drivers now pick their oh, we got the few mentioned Benny Bruno saying he is, and Nathaniel saying Kai is the first DNF. No, I don't think Kai will be the first. Would surprise me if he did survive until the end, but oh, come on, Kai is a good one, but usually not really able to convert single lap pace into race result. But until recently, neither was Lux. Although he has a bit more pace than Kai. Right, and Kai mentioning Nathaniel was the first DNF. Well, if I have to mention one, and that's not because of bad driving, but because usually they're in the corner for bad luck. It's probably Kazingo or Haas or Hammers. Just usually there when right there when someone next to them fuck off. Pardon me language, by the way. Right, we're at Monza, Ferrari's home track, and it seems like a dry race. It would be nice if anyone is able to confirm or deny, because I can't see any weather predictions, so would have to. My information would be from the drivers. But let's have a look at tires. Oh, lots of different strategies, guys. We got Nexton on mediums, and so is Atanasio and Gazelle, and the only one on the front two rows, Lux, is on hards. And we got Nathaniel on softs, and I think he might be speculating on an early safety car, come in and then changing tire and having the softs done, or not. Felix on the mediums, Marudak on the hards, just like Benny and Bruno. So we've got 3 drivers on softs, Nathaniel in 5, Kai in 10, and TGO in 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers on the hards, Lux, Marudako, Benny Bruno, and sorry, distracted. Savi and Bossmots. So, lining up. Let's see. Oh, another prediction. TDL out first by Connor. You never know. Let's see. Let's hope you'll survive. Although, I don't want a bit of chaos, but not poor driving. Let's hope we can have a nice view. This seems alright. Let's have this for the start. The red lights go out. And we are on the way. Seems like a good start for the McLaren here. Oh! Oh! The McLaren in the wall? What was that? Oh, whoa. Oh, if it's a McLaren, it has to be Kai, right? Right, but so far, Luck's taken the lead next in... Oh, well, and we have a yellow. Someone's in trouble. Benny Buno dropping down the order, so he must be in trouble. Oh, there's Benny Buno. I don't see a safety car. Well, Stuart Foxy is in trouble down last. No front wing. Motts at the back, but not really in trouble, so... Let's see if people are pitting. Anyway, you got Lux and next, and we got Felix moving up to P3. That's really well done. Frenchie must have had a great start there. Now is clearly under fire. And let's see what Nexon is going to do at turn 1. Is he going to go for it? He's going to go for it. Oh, Kai has to pit, as it was apparently Kai who hit the wall at the start and gets a pen for speeding. Right, it's lap 2. Don't mind the interval gaps as they're wrong. They will be reset once we enter lap 3. So the order is Nexon and Lux. They're running away from Felix though, who is going to lead the train ahead of Gazelle, Athanasiou. Reliot got Nathaniel Hammers with a good start. Right. And we have... So everyone seems to be problem-free. Apart from Benny, who lost a bit of time, and we got Kai, Rika, and Stewart, who have pitted. Right, here we go. Lap 3. DRS will be enabled starting this lap, so we'll see more fighting. We got Lux trying, but he's looking, but Nexon is just too quick. Not a great first corner there, but... I mean, well, Gazelle moves out to P3 ahead of Felix. Right, so the Ferraris both lost 2 positions. They were 3rd and 5th, now 5th and 7th. And let's see, with Gazelle now in 3rd, is he able to close the gap? I think he is, little. Oh, yellow! Oh, Nathaniel is out! And Boss Mods. So, I think the safe conclusion is Kai won this bet. Yeah, and a safety car. Oh dear. Not sure what happened there. Well, I guess the drivers at the back will be happy with it. Oh. Full safety car. Everyone who has pitted will be able to get back into the race. I can imagine if you started on soft, you may want to reconsider your strategy, although it's early on. So it's good news for Kai, Rika, and Stewart. Benny uses the option to change tires as well, or more than that? No, just the tires. Goes from the hards to the medium. Probably makes it a two-stop hard, medium from here on. Kai pits again. Not sure why. Of course he pits. He's gonna serve the pen. Yeah, and then goes on fresh hearts. Alright. Well, serving the pen and not losing any time or positions is always a smart choice, I think. Right, so he'll be able to close the gap. Not this lap, maybe later on. So I think we're going to do at least one more lap under the safety car. Right. We are entering lap 5 under the safety car, probably last lap under the safety car, or well, this safety car. So when we enter lap 6, there's going to be 22 laps left to go, 18 drivers in the mix. Right, Stewart Foxy is about to close the gap to the rest of the field, and Kai is not far behind. So very much likely that we will be restarting the race in the next lap. We'll soon see a confirmation of that. And then we'll see what Nexton will do. Let's hope he has a steady pace. And we don't have many incidents. A lot of time on restarts, it causes more havoc because people, by the way, the confirmation safety car's coming in at the end of this lap. People try to make up a lot of positions at starts or restarts, which, well, often causes incidents, and then again, more yellows, more safety cars. So sometimes you can have like nearly a whole race without anything happening, and then there's one safety car, and it keeps on raining safety cars. Right, let's go on board with Lux. Let's see. Here he goes. Here he goes. Let's hope they all keep it safe. Lux tries the outside, but Nexton seems to be too quick. Oh, there's a Ferrari making havoc there. He touched the Aston Martin from Felix. Felix dropping to P7, so he lost about 3 positions. Not too much, I hope. Meanwhile, Marudaka moves up to P5, Gunnar up to 6, well done. Stewart and Savi. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Oh, Savi goes off a bit, and that helps the others. Savi losing a lot of positions there. Not sure if anyone was at fault or if it was a racing incident, but surely Savi losing like 7 positions? 6? Gunnar up to P5 with the overtake on Marudako. Gunnar on the medium, so probably a bit easier to get heat in those tires. Oh, now Stewart seems to be in trouble. TGL, that is. As he's dropping in position to Haas and Elliott, but recovering the one. Oh, the old come there. Oh, careful there, boys. Yellow. There is yellow. That's a McLaren. Has to be Kai. Rika was the unlucky one at the restart. Now Kai. Let's go back to the front next and still leading. Oh, Kai! Kai's off! Well. What else is new? Another safety car. Not bad, guys. Took you 1.5 lap. Next in pits. Luck stays out. Now this becomes interesting strategy-wise. There's a lot of people coming in, but also a lot of people staying out. Yeah, you never know what's wisdom until after the race. The kind of thing who can't be asked to watch anymore. Right, so staying out, Lux, of course, he started on the hards. And then we have Gazelle. A whole bunch of medium runners. Gunnar, Felix, Reliot, Kazingle, Benny. Then we have staying out as well. Stewart. That is Foxy. Savi. And then we get the guys who pitted. Nexton. Maridako, but he's on medium, so I don't... This will be his only pit stop, right? Has to be another one. But on us, you can do magical things and stay out for 20 laps. Well, we've seen weirder things, but nevertheless. Then we got on the hard, so those who will not have to come in anyway, based on tires. Haas, Atenasius, TGL, Rika as well, P17, and then we have Mikey and Hammers on softs. I'm not sure what the thinking behind that is. Although, so they definitely had to pit again. But the question is, what will they do? Will they choose the mediums or softs? If they could go soft after this, that's interesting. You'll be on better compound most of the race. Safety car in at the end of this lap. So we're going to start lap 10. 18 laps to go. And second restart of this race. This time it's Lux leading. He's been in second most of the race. Following Nexton. But I think we're going to see a new race leader soon, because as we saw on the last restart, it was quite difficult for the hard runners to immediately get the right heat in the tires. Oh, and he's going already. He is going really early, trying to surprise everyone else. And I think he managed to do so. Seems like a good choice there by Lux. Will at least keep the lead until turn 1. Well done, surprising people. Gazelle in second, Gunnar in third. We've seen some movement. Let's see if Gazelle will be able to attack. Meanwhile, Ralliot really close to Felix. Ahead of Felix now even. Benny Buren moving up. Lux with the fastest lap. Almost expecting him to be having a difficult time after the restart, but apparently it might be that the guys on the mediums are having now some trouble with tire degradation. Let's have a look at Mikey. How is he doing on his soft tires? Being quicker is one thing, but overtaking is another. Not easy here. Him and Hammers being right behind. Oh, Judder! But I was actually meaning right behind TGL Stewart. Oh, Mikey lost a few positions here. Well, Hammers is moving up. Casino gets a time penalty for multiple warnings of exceeding their track limits. Savi losing the position. So is Kazingo to Nixon, of course, who's on fresher tires. DRS will be enabled this lap. Look at that, look at that. Oh, no. 3 cars really close. They're up to turn 1. Who is going to break the latest? I think it's the Merc. No. Oh, that doesn't really end up safely. Benny Bruno losing out here. Haas in 7. He's having a pretty good race. Up front, we see Lux slowly driving away from Gazelle and going out of yellow. What? Mikey is out and Athanasiou a drive-through pen. After an incident with Mikey. Oh dear. And it's a virtual safety car. Yeah, might as well just serve it right away. Can't see any visual damage, but Anyway, Mikey's out. And some use that to pit. Felix does, Benny does. Yeah, I think this is, if you started on meetings, this is a really good moment to switch to hards. Athanasio indeed serving his drive-through. Is he? Or is he not? Oh, I don't think he did. Alright. Because if this would turn out to be a full safety car now, which it doesn't, but if it did, you wouldn't be able to pit, so... Right, back to the race, 16 drivers left, Lux still leading, seemed like Gazelle made up a little bit of time under that virtual. Gazelle in second, Reliot next in fighting. Back to the tire choices. Nexton on his fresher tires and being one of the drivers with the most speed in this division. Tries it on the inside. Well, maybe not ahead, but of course gets a great launch here and moves up to P4. Oh, that is a packed field there. Wait, let's go back to the leaders as Gazelle is now really closing in on Lux. I'm surprised he manages to do so on, well, these old tires, because they should be more worn than the hards from Lux, from the car ahead, but of course has the advantage now of DRS and slipstream and all that. So let's see if he is able to do an attack. How are both on the ERS? Well, looking much better for Gazelle as he's above 80 and Lux is below 40. He should be able. Let's go on board with Gazelle in the Haas. Meanwhile, there's a yellow. Here comes Gazelle, and he goes to the lead. Well done. Good move. Surprised he's able to do that on these old medium tires. Yeah, of course, and the whole slipstream and DRS, ERS and all gives him the fastest sector time. Is sector 1. Meanwhile, Jack, aka Gazingle, pits and goes for softs. Definitely not his race. Hammer's moving up. P7. In this very, very, very packed midfield. Yellow. Oh, Rick is out! What happened to Rick? Oh, safety car. Can we see what happened? Seems after Lesmo 1, and that's safety car number 3. Right, let's see what the leader... Oh, of course Gazelle's coming in. You have to now. You have to. Lux will come in as well. Oh, next thing comes in too. And Haas stays out and takes the lead. Gazelle goes to softs. That is surprising, to be fair. Right. Oh my, Haas is going to be a sitting duck. Because, oh. everyone else behind him is going to be on fresh tires of a much softer compound, and he's going to be on 8 lap on hards. Well, the Turkish driver is well, it could help him a lot because he opts for track position, right? So who knows what's happening behind you? So let's say like on the restarting lap, which will probably not be the next one going on after, so that's lap 18. You got still 10 laps. Let's say there's another incident, right? You lose perhaps a few drivers, or your driver will have damage, and you're still there in front, or second or third maybe. And as long as you keep in that lead group, and as long as the safety car stays up, because let's assume it will be a safety car, what you get is that the other drivers, their tires will get older as well, so they'll have to manage a degradation as well, and you're still there. But if there's no incident on like the restart or the lap after, and it's going to be purely on pace, oh, he's not going to be having fun, I guess. Right, so the order, let's go through that. Haas leading ahead of Gazelle, and so far Gazelle's tire management's been phenomenal. So, and with him now in second, and with the softest compound available, I can see him winning today. Lux in the third, just like next on fresh mediums. So we have Maridako on softs, Benny on the mediums, and probably has the oldest tires of everyone who just pitted. But nevertheless, it's quite a Benny Biner race. Lots of safety cars, lots of strategical choices, and usually he's pretty good at that. He's even better at it when there's chasing weather circumstances. But I could see Benny moving to higher up, maybe podium. Right, Foxy in 7, then we got Rick and Shane, the brothers, in 8 and 9 on fresh softs. Savi in 10, Hammers in 11. Then we got TGL, Tzingle, Felix, who was up front most of the race in 14, and Anthony Ziyu in 15. Oh Jesus, someone is losing some parts. Who is that? That's the Red Bull. That's Nexton. Let's see the restart. Let's go from Gazelle. Good restart by Haas, and wait, Maridako has to pit. Apparently he's the one losing parts as well. Probably him and Nexton in trouble together. Well, that's what I mean. If there's trouble in the restart, you might get lucky. Oh, but Gazelle. Whoa! They had contact, both moving away. Oh. And Lux moves up to second. And Nexton now even in third, takes the inside on the Lesmo. No, moves behind Gazelle. Oh, but Lux is on fire now. If Haas is able to defend a little longer. Oh yeah, look, that's Gazelle. That's Gazelle's strong point here. Oh my, look at that. That is close. That is really close. They're coming up with 3 cars up to the final corner. Oh boy, this is going to be chaos at turn 1. Elliott with the fast lap. Gazelle moving to second again. Haas down to third, but who is going to break the latest? It's Lux. Lux. Gazelle up to second. Haas moves down to third. There's no doubt he is feeling the older tires. Nexton just behind Haas. Now ahead of him. So Nexton moves up to third. And Heaverboy in trouble. Oh, not his season. Definitely not his season. Both Mercedes drivers in trouble. Right, Lux leading. Gazelle in second. Nexton in third. Elliott now moves up to fourth. Having a good race here. Oh, even Savi is ahead of Haas, just like Benny Buno. Oh, Haas is just dropping like a rock. And not like it's hot. Yeah, probably regretting not to pit. Oof. One moment you're first, next moment you are, well, an 8. I'm probably down more sooner. Yeah. So the choice not to pit is not working out at the moment for Haas. But it's not over yet. Oh, look at that. That is Gunnar on the inside. Yeah. Hello, softs. Much more grip. Back to the front. Gazelle does not seem to have the same pace as Lux right now, as Lux is driving away a little. Nexton is trying to hold on to stay within DRS range, but he's having to defend to Elliott and to Savi. We're really close with him. In fact, I think he's going to lose that podium position right now. You can see Nexton is running really low wing as he's really phenomenal on the top speed here, but is losing out both. And Elliott and Savi move up to third and fourth. Nexton down to fifth. But that battle's not over. That battle's not over. Savi to third, but oh, Nexton fighting back as well. Who's going to take it? No, Rick is defending. Oh, guys, don't go 2-3 wide here. That's gonna end well. Right, and this definitely is going to give Savi a bit of breathing space. You're fighting with Nexton, Elliott, Benny, and even Stewart. And also getting in a mix now is Gunnar. Let's keep following this fight. Benny, Bruno. Oh, Haas is out! Oh, boy. And, oh, safety car. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, Haas probably lost the car. I think it was an accident of Lesmo too. Yes, of course you pit now. Of course you pit. A lot of people pitting. But many staying out too. Hammers pits again. As we have 14 drivers left. it was looking pretty bad for him like 20 seconds ago, but right now there's a big possibility of points again. Right, another restart coming up. So who pitted? Benny Bruno, Nexton, Gazingle, Athanasiu, and the two... oh my lord, Hammer Boy. Well, that's your race over. Hammers, as good as the season start is from your... from the team your nickname is from. As poor as yours. Lux? Not sure what he did there. He pits, takes out the board, and gets a penalty for speeding. Very odd choice to make. Should have done it a lot earlier, I guess, if you were able to. Right, so that means the lead again is for Gazelle. Right. Gazelle now in first again on 7-lap old softs. So all these cars, and let's see how many laps will we have to left. We're not going to have a restart in this race at the end of this lap because there's still a few cars that need to close the gap. So we're going to have a restart at the start of lap 25, which means we'll have 3 laps of racing left. That means one lap of DRS. And that makes defending for the leaders much easier. Right. I was so hoping for a race with not too many safety cars, but I did mention at the start that it's very likely we will have, given this track and these drivers. Right, as we are preparing ourselves, well, the drivers are, I'm just sitting here relaxed, for the restart. 3 more laps to go. We're going to have a hectic last sprint. And I just have no clue who's going to win this. Safety car coming in. First time that Gazelle's leading the restart. Probably the 2 quickest drivers of this race, Lux and Nexton. P9 and 10. Yes, they have better tires than the top 7. Here's Gazelle with the restart. Oh, not as good as the others. Oh, Reliant is looking good. They're trying to make a move. Oh, but yeah. Gazelle will keep the lead. He will keep the lead. Martin. Oh, what is that Aston Martin doing there? Oh, completely messes up there. Moves down the field all the way down to last. Right. Gazelle stays in the lead. Safi right behind him. Reliant now third. Foxy in 4. Oh, that's a little mistake there. Is it not? So it seems like a battle with Gazelle and Savi. Reliant already a second down. Foxy into P4. One of the main contenders in the championship. Just like Savi. Yellow. Oh, that's Gunnar. Gunnar in trouble. Right. Oh, I think this is looking really good for Savi here. As his mediums will probably last a bit longer than Gazelle's. Here he comes. Oh yeah, with the attack as we enter the second to last lap on the road. No, limited contact. Gazelle defense. Oh, more contact now. Who has the best exit? Both drivers fighting hard. Oh, as Benny Binner gets a pen for corner cutting. Shame this last late in the race. Oh, side by side again with Gazelle and Savi. Oh, both drivers fighting hard. This is for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow again. Not sure who. Right. Oh, meanwhile, Lux moving up. He was like in P9 1.5 lap ago. Now he's in P4 as Hammers is out. Oh, Hammer boy. We're not going to get any more safety cars. It's simply not possible. But we do have a fight for the win and a fight for the podiums. Gazelle versus Savi. And actually, it's looking better for Gazelle as it did a lap ago. Because I seems a bit further away. Although, look at it. Look at the DRS now enabled. But is it going to help you when there's only one more lap? Gazelle. Can he hold on? I think he is. He is. Less than a lap to go for him. Oh, I think there's a little bit of contact. And that unsettles the car. There's Williams cutting the corner. Oh, that's Reliant throwing his podium away. Lux now into P3, but he does have a time pen. Is he going to get in the mix? Oh, pace-wise, yes. He's probably going to interfere for the win, but won't get the win anyway, as he has a time pen. Oh, Safi. Oh, Jesus, Lux, why are you taking all this risk if you're not going to win anyway? Oh, gee, he does get to P2. This is going to be winning for Gazelle. Oh, Safi dropping to P5 now. And I think Stuart Foxy is going to go second. Anyway, let's see what is happening up front. Gazelle coming through the final curve. Michele Alboreto, and Gazelle is winning the race. Ending up in second. Stuart Foxy next and still in third. Wow. Rallied in fourth. Despite the pen, and we got Anthony Z in fifth. Savi all the way to sixth. And Lux with his pen, he crossed the finish line in second, but will drop down to P7 overall. Due to his pen. Yeah, it was a unnecessary pen as it was for pit lane speeding, but not much you can do about that. Right. What a race again. Kazingo in P8. Benny Bruno in 9th. And Felix still gets a point in P10. Right, here he is. Gazelle, the man from Cameroon. A long-time driver at DTR. Gets his win. For the Haas team. Good points. Second podium of the season. Next and a third. And another podium for the Alpine driver. Right, so here are your professional results. I can imagine some people putting in a steward report, so that's the full result. We'll know a little bit later. But professional, we got Gazelle, Stewart, and Nexton on the podium, and then we have Ralliot, Athanasiu, Savi in the top 6. 7 is Lux, 8 is Gazingo, Benny Bruno in 9th, and Felix taking up the final point. So just 5 points for the defending Constructors Champion Aston Martin. Then TGL in 11, Maradako in 12, Gunnar in 13 with the fastest lap, 2 laps down, classified as Hammers. And then we have the non-finishers. Sorry, I missed some. Well, as expected, chaos, overtakes, mistakes, and quick driving. With the end, we got Gazelle as the winner, so congratulations to him. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8, we have both Division 1 with Kieran on comms. And in Division 3, we will be having Hammers on comms. And on Thursday, Division 4 with Nellboy and me again on comms. So, right. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. See you soon.